Ian's vanishing act alarms give Mariah her worst nightmare. Nick. There will be some surprises as Jordan, Colleen Zank, and Ian Ward, Ray Wise, carry out their next actions, according to The Young and the Restless, YNR, spoilers for Thursday, January 2nd. To begin with, we should note that YNR will broadcast a rerun on Wednesday, January 1st, following an encore program on Tuesday, December 31st. On Thursday, January 2nd, Genoa City will resume its activities, so let's get started and discuss Mariah Copeland's, Cameron Grimes', greatest fear. Mariah will soon discover that her past is seriously troubling her after discovering Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, fighting to remain conscious in Ian's grasp. At Society, Ian has been pretending to be Warren Masters, a sympathetic prison chaplain who is keen to get to know Tessa. The fact that Ian has been using charm to make Tessa his target should finally make sense to Mariah. Although Ian contaminated Tessa's water, he might try to manipulate Mariah by acting innocent. In any case, Mariah's experience in the cult and the time Ian drugged her into an unlawful marriage will be painfully remembered when she sees Ian again. Given that he caused Tessa's medical crisis, Ian will undoubtedly relish the opportunity to win Mariah's affection. Jordan will be occupied with capturing Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, after chloroforming her. Jordan might take Sharon somewhere and hide her, but she might also start blaming Michelle Stafford's character, Phyllis Summers, for her kidnapping. In the meantime, Joshua Morrow's character Nick Newman will uncover something that disturbs him. Nick might be concerned when he sees Sharon's abandoned car outside because she was meant to be at the New Year's Eve celebration but never arrived at Society. Nick should be on a mission to find Sharon as soon as he discovers she has disappeared, before she suffers severe injuries or worse. According to our YNR predictions, Nick will defend Sharon, but Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, will also play a significant role in the Ian chaos that is set to break out. Jordan's involvement in all of this won't be revealed for a while, but the news of Ian's return is sure to cause some stir. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, Sharon's life will undoubtedly be in jeopardy, so we'll keep you updated on all the exciting events that lie ahead. Ian causes Mariah's worst nightmare, Sharon's vanishing act alarms Nick. The Young and the Restless, YNR, spoilers update for Thursday, January 2nd, reveals that some curveballs are still to come as Jordan, Colleen Zank, and Ian Ward, Ray Wise, carry out their next steps. Encore episodes and returning action. To start, there'll be an encore episode on Tuesday, December 31st, followed by another repeat on Wednesday, January 1st. Things pick back up in Genoa City on Thursday, January 2nd, where the drama continues to unfold in full force. Mariah's worst nightmare. Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, faces a chilling confrontation with her past when she finds Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, in Ian's clutches. Tessa, struggling to stay conscious after being drugged, becomes the center of Ian's cruel scheme. Ian has been posing as Warren Masters, a seemingly kind-hearted prison chaplain who's been grooming Tessa at Society. Mariah soon realizes that Ian's charm offensive was nothing more than a calculated effort to make Tessa his next target. The sight of Ian triggers Mariah's traumatic memories of her own time in the cult and her illegal, drug-induced marriage orchestrated by Ian. The horror of the situation overwhelms her as Ian continues his twisted manipulation, likely relishing the chance to cause Mariah distress while keeping Tessa in danger. Sharon's abduction. Meanwhile, Jordan takes her vendetta to the next level by abducting Sharon Newman, Sharon Case. After chloroforming Sharon, Jordan decides on her next move, driving Sharon to a secluded location and potentially framing Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, for the crime. Jordan's elaborate plans leave Sharon in grave danger, but it's only a matter of time before her absence sparks concern among her loved ones. Jordan's manipulative games are about to pull even more characters into her web of chaos. Nick's disturbing discovery. Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, grows alarmed when Sharon fails to show up at the New Year's Eve party at Society. His unease intensifies when he stumbles upon Sharon's abandoned vehicle nearby. Nick's determination to protect Sharon propels him into action as he begins a frantic search, fearing for her safety. Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, also takes notice of the unfolding chaos, and his involvement adds a powerful dynamic to the search for Sharon and the growing confrontation with Ian. Ian's chaos and Jordan's hidden role. As the pandemonium around Ian's return escalates, the full scope of his plans remains under wraps. At the same time, Jordan's role in Sharon's abduction stays concealed, though it's bound to come to light soon. The combination of Ian's malevolence and Jordan's schemes sets the stage for a thrilling, high-stakes showdown. Looking ahead. The Young and the Restless spoilers indicate that Sharon's life will hang in the balance as her loved ones race against time to rescue her. Ian's reappearance in Genoa City promises to shake things up, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Stay tuned for updates on this gripping storyline as the drama intensifies. The Young and the Restless, YNR, spoilers for Thursday, January 2nd, promises a dramatic rollercoaster ride filled with chilling confrontations, abductions, and alarming discoveries. As Genoa City returns to action after a holiday hiatus, viewers can expect gripping twists and emotionally charged moments that will leave them on the edge of their seats. Encore episodes and returning action. Before diving into the latest developments, fans were treated to encore episodes on Tuesday, December 31st, and Wednesday, January 1st. These episodes revisited pivotal moments in Genoa City's history, setting the stage for a return to the present-day drama on Thursday, January 2nd. With new episodes back in play, the stakes couldn't be higher for the beloved characters. Mariah's worst nightmare. Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, is thrust into her darkest fears when she discovers her partner, Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, in the clutches of Ian Ward, Ray Wise. The sinister cult leader's reemergence in Genoa City spells trouble for Mariah, who has already endured trauma at his hands in the past. Ian, operating under the guise of Warren Masters, a seemingly benevolent prison chaplain, has been meticulously grooming Tessa at society. His calculated charm was a smokescreen for a much darker agenda. When Mariah walks in on Ian holding a drugged and barely conscious Tessa, she's flooded with memories of her own horrifying experiences in Ian's cult. The illegal, drug-induced marriage he orchestrated for Mariah comes rushing back, leaving her overwhelmed by the terror of the moment. Ian thrives on causing pain and chaos, and he's reveling in the psychological torment he's inflicting on Mariah. For her, the stakes couldn't be higher as she fights to protect Tessa from Ian's twisted schemes. Sharon's abduction. Meanwhile, Jordan, Colleen Zank, escalates her vendetta with a shocking move, the abduction of Sharon Newman, Sharon Case. After incapacitating Sharon with chloroform, Jordan whisks her away to a secluded location, plotting her next steps with cold precision. Jordan's sinister plan includes framing Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, for the crime, adding another layer of complexity to the unfolding drama. Sharon's disappearance doesn't go unnoticed for long. Her loved ones quickly grow concerned, especially as they realize Sharon would never abandon them without warning. As Jordan's manipulative web grows, more characters become entangled in the chaos. Nick's disturbing discovery. Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, becomes alarmed when Sharon fails to show up for the New Year's Eve party at Society. His concern deepens when he discovers her abandoned vehicle nearby. The eerie sight of Sharon's empty car only amplifies his fears, propelling him into a frantic search for answers. As Nick delves deeper into Sharon's disappearance, he's joined by Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, whose involvement adds a formidable layer to the search effort. Victor's determination to uncover the truth and protect his family promises to escalate the tension further. Ian's chaos and Jordan's hidden role. Ian's return to Genoa City has thrown everyone's lives into turmoil. His malevolent presence casts a dark shadow over the town as he sets his sights on wreaking havoc. Meanwhile, Jordan's role in Sharon's abduction remains hidden for now, but it's only a matter of time before her true motives and actions are exposed. The combination of Ian's cunning and Jordan's vendetta creates a volatile mix, setting the stage for a high-stakes showdown. As their schemes unfold, the ripple effects will be felt throughout Genoa City. Looking ahead. As the drama intensifies, Sharon's life hangs in the balance. Her loved ones race against time to rescue her promises to deliver heart-pounding moments and emotional payoffs. Ian's reappearance is a game-changer, threatening to leave destruction in his wake and forcing characters to confront their deepest fears. The Young and the Restless continues to captivate audiences with its intricate storytelling and compelling characters. With so much at stake, viewers won't want to miss a moment of the action. Stay tuned for updates as this thrilling storyline unfolds. In the intricate web of love, betrayal, and drama that defines Days of Our Lives, Ian's latest scheme threatens to upend Mariah's life in ways she never imagined. As tensions rise in Salem, viewers are gripped by the emotional turmoil and suspense unraveling on their screens. Ian's relentless ambition and cunning mind create a storm that drags Mariah into a nightmare, while Sharon's sudden disappearance leaves Nick reeling and desperate for answers. Ian's devious plot. Ian has always been a master manipulator, using charm and deceit to get what he wants. This time, however, his target is Mariah. Unbeknownst to her, Ian has been quietly orchestrating a plan that will exploit her deepest vulnerabilities. His motivations remain shrouded in mystery, but one thing is clear: he's determined to achieve his goals, no matter the cost. The tension begins to mount when Ian starts subtly inserting himself into Mariah's life. At first, his actions seem innocuous, a chance meeting here, a helpful gesture there. But soon, it becomes evident that Ian is not a benevolent figure. He begins to sow seeds of doubt and fear in Mariah's mind, manipulating her perception of reality. Mariah, who has struggled with trust issues in the past, finds herself increasingly isolated. Ian's psychological warfare is relentless, and his ability to exploit her insecurities pushes her to the brink. As Mariah's world crumbles, she's forced to confront the possibility that Ian's influence may cost her everything she holds dear. Mariah's nightmare unfolds. The turning point comes when Ian's machinations reach their peak. He plants evidence that implicates Mariah in a crime she didn't commit, leaving her frantic and confused. The people around her, including those she thought she could rely on, begin to question her innocence. Ian's manipulation is so thorough that even Mariah starts to doubt herself. As her nightmare deepens, Mariah's relationships are tested like never before. Tessa, her partner and confidant, struggles to provide support while grappling with her own doubts. The strain threatens to tear them apart, leaving Mariah feeling more alone than ever. Meanwhile, Ian revels in the chaos he's created. His motives remain unclear, but his satisfaction is evident as he watches Mariah's life unravel. The question on everyone's mind is why Ian is targeting her so ruthlessly. Is it revenge, a twisted game, or part of a larger plan? The answers remain tantalizingly out of reach. Sharon's mysterious disappearance. As Mariah battles her demons, another crisis unfolds in Salem. Sharon, a beloved figure in the community, vanishes without a trace. Her disappearance sends shockwaves through the town, leaving her family and friends in a state of panic. Nick, Sharon's former husband and close confidant, takes the lead in the search. His desperation to find her is palpable, as he refuses to accept the possibility that she may be gone forever. Nick's determination is fueled by a deep sense of guilt and responsibility. He's haunted by the thought that he might have missed signs that could have prevented her disappearance. The search for Sharon becomes a race against time as Nick and the rest of Salem rally together to uncover the truth. Clues are scarce, but each discovery raises more questions than answers. Is Sharon's vanishing act connected to Ian's schemes, or is it an entirely separate mystery? The intertwining threads of the two storylines keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Nick's growing alarm. As days turn into weeks, Nick's anxiety grows. He becomes increasingly frustrated with the lack of progress in the search for Sharon. His sleepless nights and relentless efforts begin to take a toll on his health and relationships. Nick's determination to find Sharon is unwavering, but it also blinds him to the needs of those around him. His relationship with Sally suffers as he becomes consumed by his quest. Sally, who has been a pillar of support for Nick, finds herself questioning their future together. Despite the challenges, Nick refuses to give up. His love for Sharon and his belief in her resilience drive him forward. He's determined to uncover the truth, no matter what it takes. The intersection of chaos. As the storylines of Ian's plot against Mariah and Sharon's disappearance converge, the stakes are raised to new heights. The connections between the two events begin to emerge, revealing a complex web of deceit and intrigue. Mariah, despite her own struggles, becomes an unexpected ally in the search for Sharon. Her determination to clear her name and protect her loved ones gives her the strength to fight back against Ian. In doing so, she uncovers a crucial piece of the puzzle that may hold the key to Sharon's whereabouts. Ian, meanwhile, finds himself facing unexpected challenges. His carefully laid plans begin to unravel as the people of Salem unite against him. The pressure mounts as his true motives are brought to light, forcing him to confront the consequences of his actions. A climactic resolution. The culmination of these intertwined storylines promises to be explosive. As the truth about Ian's scheme and Sharon's disappearance comes to light, the characters of Salem are forever changed. Bonds are tested, alliances are formed, and the resilience of the human spirit is put to the ultimate test. For Mariah, the journey is one of self-discovery and redemption. She emerges from her ordeal stronger and more determined than ever to protect those she loves. Sharon's return, if it happens, will bring a mix of relief and new challenges as she adjusts to the aftermath of her disappearance. Nick's unwavering dedication to finding Sharon proves to be a testament to the power of love and loyalty. His journey forces him to confront his own flaws and find a renewed sense of purpose. The enduring legacy of Days of Our Lives. The drama and intrigue of Ian's plot against Mariah and Sharon's disappearance are a testament to the enduring appeal of Days of Our Lives. The show's ability to weave complex, emotionally charged storylines continues to captivate audiences and keep them coming back for more.